Good morning from Bowling Green, Kentucky, and by morning I mean afternoon for most people. I'm a night creature. John was always a night creature, so I am carrying on that torch for him of sleeping late and working late. That's the thing that people misunderstand about people that stay up late. They think they sleep all day and do nothing, but we're still working creatures. That being said, I just flew in from Austin, Texas last night, where I enjoyed the Waylon tribute, star-studded event, excellent musicians. This guy was not there. However, there were Willie Nelson, Jamie Johnson, Jesse Coulter, Chris Christopherson, who I borderline stalked, but he accepted my stalking, and that was a moment historically that will go down for the rest of my life as an important memory for me. And most of all, Shooter, Jennings, and Misty, who are my BFFs, were there. Did an excellent performance of the Highwaymen. Shooter did with Christopherson, Willie, and Jamie at the end of the show. My grief entourage also joined me on my trip. That entourage is not nearly as fun as a regular entourage because I, one, do not have money, and two, the grief part it's not entertaining for the person going through the grief, and it's not entertaining for the persons that deal with the person going through the grief. They have possibly Windexed me to get me off a couch in the last couple weeks. I'm just going to be honest. This morning I woke up, and by morning I mean afternoon, to find that I had a package and I wanted to make a video. My friend has been suggesting I do some videos talking about where I am, what I'm doing. They are under the illusion that I have a mildly interesting life. That is debatable. I spent 30 minutes last night eating egg rolls in bed, just stuffing them in my face, and then proceeded to sleep with those remaining egg rolls in my bed. So context is everything. Here on this table I'm sitting beside, I have a ton of WWE merchandise. John gave me my wrestling education in the short time that I had him here with me. He and I watched a lot of wrestling on TV. We went to WrestleMania twice. We made friends with the people that have given me all this great stuff, Joe Hennig and Brooke Hennig. Joe is Curtis Axel every Monday. He is one of my favorite wrestlers, and he was one of my favorite wrestlers long before we were friends. John and I would watch him on TV every week and comment on how, among a few other stars that we really, really believe in, he was kind of underused. I think that Axelmania was long overdue, and I hope that his rise to ultimately take over continues. I'm looking at you, Vince. This is a grieving widow saying, "Hey, that Curtis Axel, he's got it. So use it." In an attempt that we're going to be making to keep John's spirit alive, it doesn't take much to keep him remembered because he was so important to so many people. We're gathering a few things to use in the future for silent auction purposes and to raise money for an organization that will help keep John's visions moving forward. John was, and my friend and excellent musician Mike Farmer said it best the other night at the memorial concert we held. John believed in people that did not believe in themselves, and I am going to keep that going. In fact, I would go as far as to say that since John has been gone, he still helps me believe that I can live every day, and that has been difficult. If it weren't for him existing, I wouldn't have the pain I feel, but if it weren't for him existing, I also wouldn't have everything that makes life worth living to me. So that's what you get. Sometimes those are the cards you're dealt. To be more positive and less grief widow, I'm going to show you all the great stuff that we got here. I'm just saying, this is a load of t-shirts. We got a mask here, boom, signature, boo boo. And then all autographed. This is an entire program. Oh, you can't see him. Oh, and there you're seeing him again. Here, this is autographed. Bella twins. I think I most resemble Bree, but I really think personality-wise, I'm a Nikki. You know, really, actually, personality-wise, I'm kind of more like this guy. Psycho, cray-cray. And then, you know, we got the Roman Reigns. We got Curtis Axel here. Ryback's up there doing his thing. I mean, literally just tons of signed merchandise. And I wanted to make a video and personally say, personally and publicly, thank you to Brooke Hennig, Joe Hennig, and also the supportive group of wives and lady friends of many of the wrestlers that are seen here that helped put this together. Behind every strong man, there is a strong woman. That is the truth. And John Hensley, he was a Leo, a lion man, and he sure proved himself, but I was lucky to have him often credit me as being the strong woman in his life. And I know that it was a lot of other strong women that made this happen today. We're going to be doing an event sometime in the future. We're going to keep doing lots of stuff in honor of John. And I want to thank all of you guys that even watched this video, all of you guys that supported John, supported me through this. And I hope that you take this as motivation that I'm out of bed today because John taught me you have to work, you have to follow your dreams, you have to believe in yourself. There's nobody else that's going to do it for you. I was lucky enough to have a partner that taught me that I could do it. I could do it on my own. And I hope when you see me in this video that you think to yourself, well, if she is being Windexed off the couch and she's existing and showing herself to the world and she has the support that she does, then I can do it. That's all for today. Oh, there is one more thing. So, just between me and you, the legendary Chris Christopherson, he was a prince. His wife, Lisa, was also a princess to me during this, and I did kiss him on the cheek in Austin, and it's a humble brag. It's not even humble, it's just a brag. If John would have wanted me to do anything, I think it would have been to get my face to touch Christopherson's face. So, couldn't help but put that in there. Thank you, Brooke. Thank you, Joe. Thanks all you WWE guys. Keep paying attention because we're going to do so much more stuff to make sure John's legacy keeps going and to make sure all of us keep going. That's what he really would have wanted. All right. Signing off, I'm going to go on to do the rest of the good deeds of the world. I am a regular Robin Hood. Thanks, bye.